Hello, little piggies and happy grown-ups. Are you ready for a brand new adventure with Peppa and her friends? Today, we're going on a super exciting trip to a place where all the wonderful toys are made. That's right, it's the toy factory. I wonder what amazing things we'll see. Let's jump right in. Oink, look. Here's Peppa. Hello, everyone, she says. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig are taking Peppa and George to a very special place. Where are we going, Mummy? Asks Peppa. Mummy Pig smiles. It's a surprise, Peppa. It's a place full of magic and fun. George says, Dinosaur Grr. He hopes they'll see dinosaurs. Here are all of Peppa's friends. Susie Sheep, Danny Dog, Rebecca Rabbit, and all the gang are coming too. Hooray! They all cheer. They're all on a big, bright red bus, singing songs. Mr. Bull is driving the bus. Beep beep. All aboard for the toy factory, he says. A toy factory. Wow, Peppa's eyes are wide with excitement. She can't wait to see how her favorite toys are made. The bus has arrived. The factory is huge and colorful, with big pictures of toys on the walls. Miss Rabbit is there to greet them. Welcome, little ones, to the toy factory, she says with a big smile. Follow me and I'll show you where the magic happens. But remember, please stay with the group. Everyone promises to be on their best behavior. George is clutching his Mr. Dinosaur very tightly. First stop, the teddy bear room. Fluffy, soft material is everywhere. Big machines are cutting and sewing. Wow, says Peppa, look at all the teddies. One machine is stuffing them with soft, cuddly cotton. Another machine is sewing on button eyes and happy smiles. A friendly robot arm gives each teddy a big hug to make sure it's soft enough. Peppa and Susie giggle. They're so cute, says Susie. Next, Miss Rabbit takes them to the dollhouse department. Tiny furniture is being painted by little robot brushes. Rebecca Rabbit is amazed. Look, a little carrot for the dolly's kitchen, she squeals. They see tiny beds, tiny chairs, and even a tiny television. Peppa sees a miniature version of her own house being assembled. It's so detailed and perfect. Now for something a bit louder. It's the car and train section. Vroom, vroom, shouts Danny Dog. Brightly colored cars are rolling down a long ramp. A big machine is putting wheels on shiny red fire engines. Clickety-clack. Toy trains are chugging along a miniature track, going through tunnels and over bridges. George points excitedly. Choo-choo, he shouts. Daddy Pig lifts him up so he can see everything better. Oh, what's this? It's the dinosaur making station. George's eyes light up. Dinosaur, he roars happily. Big green and blue plastic shapes are being molded. A machine adds spots and stripes, and another one gives them a mighty roar. It's not as loud as a real dinosaur, of course. George gives his Mr. Dinosaur a big hug. He's found his favorite part of the factory. Now, Miss Rabbit shows them the most important job of all, quality control. This is where they make sure every single toy is perfect and safe to play with. Mr. Fox is in charge here. He's wearing a white coat and glasses. "Hello there," he says. "We check every toy to make sure it's strong and has no sharp bits." He presses a button on a teddy bear and it sings a little song. Peppa and her friends clap their hands. After seeing how the toys are made, Miss Rabbit has another surprise. Who wants to design their very own toy? She asks. Me, me, me. Everyone shouts. They all go to the creation station. There are buckets of colorful clay, googly eyes, fluffy pipe cleaners, and sparkly glitter. It's time to get creative. Peppa decides to make a magical pig with wings. She calls it Pegasus Pig. She rolls out pink clay, carefully shapes some wings, and adds lots of glitter to make them sparkle. Susie Sheep is making a nurse doll, just like her mummy. She even makes a tiny white hat. Danny Dog is building a pirate ship, complete with a sail made from paper and a flag with a skull and crossbones. George is making, you guessed it, a new friend for Mr. Dinosaur. It's a very colorful dinosaur with purple spots and orange stripes. Daddy Pig helps him stick the legs on Dinosaur, George says proudly, holding up his creation. Mummy Pig thinks it's a wonderful work of art. Everyone is having so much fun making something special and unique. Once the toys are finished, Miss Rabbit puts them into a special quick-dry oven. "Just a few moments," she says. While they wait, everyone sings a song about making toys. Making toys is so much fun, one by one till the work is done. They sing, "It's a happy, busy sound." Ding, the toys are ready. Everyone rushes to see their creations. Peppa's Pegasus Pig is shiny and sparkly. Susie's nurse doll looks ready to help people. And George's new dinosaur friend looks fantastic. Everyone is so proud of what they made. "These are the best toys ever," says Peppa, "because we made them ourselves." But the day isn't over yet. Miss Rabbit leads them to one last room. It's the factory gift shop. It's filled with all the amazing toys they saw being made. There are shelves of teddy bears, stacks of dollhouses, and rows of shiny cars. Peppa and her friends look around in wonder. Mummy and Daddy Pig say that Peppa and George can each choose one toy to take home. It's a difficult decision. Peppa looks at the singing teddies and the beautiful dolls. George looks at the roaring dinosaurs. In the end, Peppa chooses a little artist set so she can keep creating things at home. And George, he chooses a small green dinosaur, a perfect new friend for his Mr. Dinosaur. It's time to go home. Everyone gets back on the big red bus, holding their new toys and the ones they made. "Thank you, Miss Rabbit. Thank you, Mr. Ball." They all shout. It was the best day ever. Peppa hugs her new artist set. She can't wait to paint a picture of her adventure at the toy factory. As the bus drives away, Peppa looks out the window. "Daddy," she says, "making toys is hard work, but it's also the most fun thing in the world." Daddy Pig smiles. "That's right, Peppa. It's always fun to create something new." George cuddles his two dinosaurs together. They are already best friends. And so, Peppa and George had a wonderful day learning, creating, and playing. They learned that behind every toy there's a lot of work and a little bit of magic. What a fantastic adventure! Thank you for joining Peppa and her friends on their trip to the toy factory. We hope you had as much fun as they did. What kind of toy would you have made? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for many more brand new Peppa Pig adventures. See you next time. Oink, oink. Bye-bye.